Dude, these motherfuckers.
Good morning,
Look, that
stupid.
container?
Welcome back to hashtag 360 Stupid. We are stupid people asking you smart people simple questions. King of Stupid, your mic check. MICCCCCH here with Pita J. What up, Pita J? What's happening?
What's up? I was telling you that container is a house in the back of somebody's house.
Oh, nice. They finished the conversion?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Did you go
that
inside?
that makes me think that I should get one in the back of my house.
The only thing, Pita, is I think...
Or a tiny house.
Oh, left, right?
Yeah.
Anything on wheels, you're avoiding everything. You're avoiding the taxes. You're avoiding the... you don't have to register it. As long as it's on wheels, they don't care. But if it's sitting, they ask questions like, how are you going to move it if you need to move it? What is it in there? Are you going to find, you know? So that's the only thing I suggest. And the tiny
homes are wheels?
They have them on trailers, yeah. And the best thing is, you just give me a call, I'll fucking come and move it. Literally. Uh-huh. My truck can move up to 10,000 pounds.
Really? 10,000 pounds?
Yeah, my trailer is about 10,000, my RV. So if you really need it, even heavier, I can move it short term, like around neighborhood. But if it's on wheels, you don't have to worry about permits or whatever.
How much are those?
You're going to pay the same thing. You cannot get anything under 20,000 that is livable ready. Unless you get one of the older ones, the used ones, you could get away with something for about $5,000 that you could rent out right away. You just back it into your backyard, plug it in, all that stuff in the corner.
Plug it in?
Yeah, like the electricity, the water, and sewer.
So, not to the house, but to all those things?
Yeah, outside. Because your sewer, your water, and your electricity are all in one corner in the back where that empty space is. Uh-huh. That's why I was like, girl, this is perfect for you to get like an RV and start renting it out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could still do it.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
when should we go look at those tiny homes?
Anytime you want.
Where are they?
All over. The manufactured, if you want a brand new one, manufactured here in Phoenix. Everyone's doing it. That's like the biggest, hottest thing. So everyone's in it. There's a lot of competition, so you're gonna have a lot of fun. There's so much to. All right, Pita J. Last time we talked, what up? We were in New York City, Manhattan, Lincoln Center. The gala for your award. What?
We totally got off topic for
Hey, work it right. I'm cool with it. So. Last time me and Pita J, we're sitting in her backyard talking about going to New York City, and I just got back 3 weeks later.
3 months after.
Oh man, 3 weeks across the country, 13 states, over 3,000 miles, 13 states across the United States of America.
How many miles?
Over 3,000, almost 4,000 with all the extra driving I did.
Oh man.
It was crazy. It was a lot of fun, a lot of driving, but you know, because I was alone, I could rest anytime I want. So I didn't push myself. It was really nice, really nice. I was impressed with that car, man. 2001 Jetta Volkswagen.
I want to drive it. Watch it.
I'm not sure
like
if it's running anymore. Because when I brought it in, it started beeping like the alarm. All of a sudden,
everything.
The alarm started working, and now I gotta start it, turn it off, and then hit. I don't know the combination on how to turn the alarm. So, yeah, it was a whirlwind. I gotta.
That's hilarious. Hey, got you across the country, huh?
Hell yeah, girl! 13 states, including Arizona. It was really fun. So check this out.
It had like a little bit of life left. And you fucking
still does.
took it.
Oh yeah, it still does. It's still good. I just gotta fix little things here and there. So I'm driving, right? So I get done. I'll let you hear this. The podcast of my battle buddy, the guy I went to war with.
You told me.
Man, it's so fucking hilarious. So he's near Detroit. We get done talking about business, about funny stories. I go, dude, we got to do an episode on war stories. Mm-hmm. He's like, let's do it. So we got 2 episodes of nothing but hilarious fucking war stories, stupid shit that we were doing. Like, the TV series MASH? Mm-hmm. Same exact thing. Like, there can be an entire TV series on just our experience, let alone all the other people. Oh, it was hilarious, man. So
That's good.
after that, I go to Chicago to that Clouds. You know, that big silver beam.
Oh yeah, the beam. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I went
Yeah,
there.
I've always wanted to go there.
Oh, it was so beautiful. I thought it was just not going to be that,
Impressive?
anything. But I was seriously like, oh, this is so cool. Because my friend in Holland, he actually used to stay in my Airbnb. Mm-hmm. So he lives in Michigan now. So I went to see him after Detroit. And he's like, dude, you got to go see the Big Bean. I go, what Big Bean? And I goes, oh, man, dude. Okay. So I went there, and it was very impressive. I was $28 for 3 hours parking. That's the price of the hostel. I mean, the hotel rooms. I mean, the Airbnb rooms, Mm-hmm. I'm like, all right, it's got to be something impressive. And I was certainly impressed. Very well impressed. Plus, I really had to go pee. I was like, oh, fucking use your $25.
So you have to pay to get in there?
To park.
Oh.
The parking right under that big thing is a big parking because there's a big auditorium, mm-hmm. outdoor auditorium right next to it. So it's like a huge thing for performing, like I'd say easy 200 to 300 people. Mm. So it's a big thing. That just happens to be just a sculpture off to the side. Mm. So after that, I'm on my way. I go, okay, let's just finish this drive off. It's coming to 3 weeks. I'm kind of tired. I'm cutting through Omaha, Nebraska. Mm-hmm. You know who's there?
Who?
Warren Buffett.
No way.
You know
you
Warren,
told me that.
Warren Buffett, girl. Mm-hmm. I was like, my man, what's up? I've been watching his stuff. I got enough information from the autobiographies and because I follow a lot of the billionaires about mm-hmm. Money. There's water there if you want. About money and what to do with money and all this kind of stuff. And he's one of the people that I try to follow when he does interviews, So, and he's really good about it. This is the thing I like about billionaires. Yo, shout out Warren Buffett. I'd love to interview you, brother. Is that he shares all his information. He doesn't hide anything. He's not sneaky about it. He goes, this is how I invest. This is where I put my money. This is what I recommend. And this is why I do it, Mm-hmm. And I've seen him talk to all kinds of people. And he's really, really approachable. So I go, dude, let me see where his office is. I know it's in Omaha. Mm-hmm. So I look it up. I go, Warren Buffett's office. Sure enough, it gives the address on Google Maps. I go, oh, shit, that's exactly on my path home. Uh-huh. So I go, let me just pop over there, walk into the office, ask if I could interview him, see what he says, see what happens. Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, I'm in my drive outfit, which is similar to this. Sweats, socks, sandals, just comfy. Mm-hmm. And I'm like...
My driving outfit.
And I got my tuxedo from our thing, from your award ceremony. And it had just been freshly pressed and cleaned because, we partied all night after that. That was such an awesome thing. Thanks, Pita, so much for letting me have that, be a part of that.
Yeah, that was so fun.
Oh. So I'm like, okay, it's like noon. So I know Warren Buffett's schedule. That's how much I listen to this. Like, he's very to the minute. He keeps a schedule. He eats at a certain time, certain places. So you can literally go to a particular restaurant and know there's most likely he's going to come that day or the next day or something like that. And I was willing to do that, but I was like, man, I'm exhausted. It's been 2.5, 3 weeks already. I said, let me just pop in and ask what happens. I put on a nice jacket, not the nice jacket, just a nice, okay looking jacket. But I still got the sweats on, and I'm hoping the secretary
probably look crazy.
I'm hoping the secretary can't see my pants, just sees my top and says, okay,
That looks crazy.
I put on shoes, it wasn't like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes it way better.
So I go in to the floor security, just to see if I'm in the right place. And with a complete straight face, Pita, I walk up to the security guy. And I know security because I've done security. So I know most security guys are just, whatever you need to do this, and this. I said, hey, sir, I'm here to try and ask for an interview with Warren Buffett. And the guy guy's like an older, he's wearing a suit, those types of securities, you know? And the guy just almost start laughing at me, except that I kept a straight face. But inside, I was just cracking up like crazy. I go, is this
Oh my
gonna happen?
God.
Because, you know, I got to at least try and look professional.
Oh, so you're not outside of the car?
No, I got out of the car. I go inside the building.
Oh, okay.
In the bottom, in the lobby where the security is to let whoever is not supposed to let in or whatever. Which I could have probably walked by, but I just wanted to see, you know, what the process is. So I walk up to him, and he just almost starts cracking laughing. He looks at me, and I'm just like keeping a solid face, like, "Hey, dude, this is professional. I'm a professional." You know what I mean? So he writes down this number, which is the number I sent you the picture of a little sticky pad. And then he goes. And then he gets a straight face. He goes, maybe this guy is legitimate. You know? He goes, call this number and ask for a media access or something like that. Which I know about. I know that you can like email him requesting media access. But because I'm new to this and I don't want to misrepresent myself as some legitimate media, I'm just like podcaster, you know? So that's why I haven't learned how to do that aspect of connecting with some of these people. Plus, I mean, a billionaire, and this guy is like the king of stupid. I want to interview you. It might not fly so well, you know? So those are a couple reasons I haven't asked yet. So I go in there and I ask him that. He gives me the phone number. I go, okay. I go, but this is the right place? He goes, yeah, he's right upstairs. In that moment, with like, he saw me smile. He goes, okay, this guy is not a danger. He's okay guy. He just actually wants to do the podcast thing. And then I finished crossing the country.
So did you get an interview?
No. He just gave me the phone number to their office. I called the office, actually. I was down there. I go, you know what? Let me just call. Let me call. Let them know I'm here already. If I could just come up and see them today sometime. Maybe they'll sneak me in. You know what I mean? But then, so I called, and the lady was like, yeah, you got to email our media request. And I'm pretty sure she hung up.
Oh my God.
So I didn't even really get a chance to say, you know, I'm in the lobby. Do you think it'd be fine? None of that came out. It was just like, how do I, you know, get an interview? Email us. Booch, you know?
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Oh, man. But it was a blast just to give it a try, you know what I mean? That opportunity of just actually being in the building that billionaire is like literally upstairs. That could shift my entire future by just coming outside and saying hello. Look at the price. $2.89 for diesel, $3.03 for regular.
Damn.
Over there in Michigan, it was $2.19 was the cheapest.
$2.19?
Unleaded. But
Damn.
But the
That's pretty
diesel
good.
was $3.09.
Other way around,
diesel
huh?
was a little bit more. The diesel's consistent all throughout the country that I saw.
So did you stop in any states?
Yeah. I stopped. So Detroit was the big thing. A couple of places in Michigan. Holland to see my friend. Shout out, what up, bro? Josh. He used to stay in my Airbnb. So here, let me turn this way. So he moved to Michigan like years ago. I'd say maybe like two years ago or something like that. But he stayed with me for like a good 2.5, 3 years. And when he was staying, we would go out hiking and all that kind of stuff. So we got to know each other, chatted all the time before the dogs. So this time when I was in Detroit, I go, dude, I'm in Detroit. I'm gonna come nearby anyways on my way to Chicago. I could come by, hung out with him. And in Chicago, there was another battle buddy. He's always busy. He's like a firefighter, EMT, and he's doing like 1,000 other things. So I was hoping to get a hold of him in Chicago. It didn't work out. So it was New York, Brooklyn, Jersey City, Detroit, Michigan. I don't think I stopped in Pennsylvania. Maybe just to get gas or something. But then the rest were just kind of stopovers. Oh, and then I saw my friend in another old veteran friend of mine in Colorado Springs. That was nice.
Nice.
He goes,
how long did you stay at, how long were you in like different states? Just like a day?
Yeah. Detroit was the only place that I stayed like 4 or 5 days. Just because of the property. So that's like 100%. So I'm gonna get my stuff ready.
So what are you gonna buy in Detroit? Like,
Okay.
what are you looking at?
So